The tractor that I'm standing in front of today is a recreation of a prototype built by John Deere in 1940. And right prior to World War II, the U.S. knew that we were headed towards war. So a lot of the manufacturing companies got together and decided we might as well be prepared for it. And the Army let some bids out and for ideas that manufacturers might come up with in order to make weapons of war. And the example behind me is a 1940 John Deere B, and it has been reconfigured with armament and 30 caliber machine guns, and it would house a driver and 2 machine gunners in it and be prepared for war. The tractor behind me, as it's configured, would have been used on the battlefield to stop approaching troops, to defend maybe an encampment of our own troops, but it would have been used on the battlefield. It was set up that it would go across terrain and be used for other types of support. The original prototypes, after they were tried and sampled by the Army, were simply scrapped, and which is unfortunate, but the neat thing about the examples that we see today behind me, there are people that still care about history, and they went to the time and expense and labor of love to have a piece of history recreated through some very light sketches, a few sheet metal drawings and pictures from that time, and then modern day techniques were used simply to build them by hand. The tractor tanks are part of what we call Ag in the Military. Ag in the Military display includes not only these 2 tractors at this time, but also 5 other examples of equipment and tractors that were used during World War II.